Let me go, let me go, let me go far.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am here with another makeup tutorial, but this time it's full face. My last video was just like the eyeshadow. The only reason I did last time only the eyeshadow was because my routine, my face routine never changes. It's pretty much all the same thing, but I am getting some new products. They're on the way. I like to order things online, so the wait is just unbearable. So bear with me. I'm getting new products, and hopefully I'll put another updated foundation routine. I'm also waiting on some skincare that I bought from e.l.f. So there's going to be a video on like an updated skin routine because I really don't have one right now. Usually I just wash my face with water. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm also waiting on my subscription box. If you guys haven't heard about Beauty Box 5, basically it's a monthly subscription box. It's $12.99 a month. You can pay monthly, quarterly, or yearly. I paid quarterly, so I only paid $30 for 3 months. And yeah, I can't wait for that to come. So if you guys want to see how I did this kind of burgundy color-like look with these purple lips, I just kind of matched it with these purple lips. Kind of makes it more dramatic than it actually was without the lips. But I kind of just decided to put it in there. So if you guys want to see how to do this look, go ahead and continue watching.
Starting with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, I'm going to be applying that all over my face, and that's going to be my base for my foundation. Next, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Professional Color Correcting Foundation and apply that all over my face with my Silly Sponge. I really like my Silicone Beauty Blenders better than regular beauty blenders, only because they don't use as much product. As usual, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Balance Foundation as a concealer. And I'm going to be applying that on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyes, under my nose, and my chin. For bronzer, I'm using my e.l.f. bronzing palette, and I'm using that bottom shade because it is the summer. I really like to use a lot of bronzer. So using the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in the color Translucent Fair 105, I'm going to be baking and also setting my makeup. Now I like to do my eyebrows also after I bake because, you know, baking you have to wait around. For brows, I'm using my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I think it's in the shade medium brown. This is my go-to eye kit. It's cheap, but it's really good. It works. It stays on all day. Now it's time to wash off our bake and also set our foundation further. For blush, I'm using the New York Colors Cheek Glow in the color Prospect Park Rose. This is a really natural looking blush, and that's the main reason why I like it so much. So I am using this e.l.f. concealer as the primer for my eyes before I even start with any eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Bronze Mocha palette again, only because I want to show you guys how many actual looks you can make with just this one palette. To set that, I'm going to be using this first shade. This is a really light shade. It doesn't even really have much of a pigment, but I'm just using it to set my concealer. taking this orangish tan shade and I'm going to be using that on my crease. This look does require a lot of blending. I know that I had to go through a few times with a clean blending brush just to go over it again. So now I'm taking this chocolate brown shade and I'm going to also be applying that on my crease. We're going to be building up the colors here. So next I'm going to be taking this dark red color and I'm going to kind of like press that onto my outer lid, and then once my brush doesn't have as much makeup on it, I'm gonna kind of blend it up into my crease. And I'm also gonna do the same with my inner lid. I'm gonna press it on and then blend towards my crease, kind of connecting it. I also went over it a few times with a clean blending brush just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. Now to add some dimension, I'm going to take this dark color right here, almost like a black, and I'm going to be applying that on my outer lid with a pointed blending brush. And I'm also going to like press it onto my lid and then blend up towards my crease. So now I'm wetting my flat brush with my e.l.f. mist and spray, and I'm going to be using these two middle pink colors, and I'm going to be pressing that onto the middle of my eyelid. And as always, I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Liner to line my eyes. The reason this is my go-to liner is because of how precise the point is. It just gets the product where I want it, like no hassle. Now I'm going to be using my forever favorite mascara, my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I really like this mascara. I think it's mostly the wand. The shape of the wand is a little weird and it takes a while to get used to this, but it's so worth it. Let me know in the comment section what's your guys' favorite mascara. I mean, this is my go-to and I feel like it'll forever be. For highlight, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the color Golden. I really like this liquid highlighter. I honestly prefer the liquids more than the powders, only because I feel like the liquids you have more control. Go ahead and leave your guys' opinion on that. Now for lips, I'm using this deep dark purple color. I honestly couldn't find this after I recorded it, so I'm not exactly sure of the full details of like what it's called and the color, but if I find it I will link it down below. And that's it for this look, guys. That's really everything, so thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for your guys' support. I don't have very many views or subscribers yet, but that doesn't really matter to me. I'm not really sponsoring this or putting it out there. It's just a hobby of mine. You guys will continue to support. Like I said in the beginning of my video, I do have more stuff coming out. And yeah, so hopefully you guys keep watching and stay tuned.